Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome to Between the Lens, the podcast, man. We back at it again for episode 2 with your boy Showtime Brill.
Boy Wayne.
We're gonna be talking about a lot today. Let's get it.
I'm not in competition with my homies, I'm whipping in competition in the rolling. I knew my opposition never knew me, they wouldn't be opposition if they know me. I made the proposition to my hitters, I told them to knock them down if you owe me. I just been sliding around, handling bidding, we moving, we got pounds in them 40.
Today's topic, I want to talk about relationship-wise, and more so like marriage side of relationship.
Okay. We about to dig deep today. I'm ready.
Yeah, not like more so like because me and my lady, we was talking the other day, and we was like, we basically was saying like that, like we don't really see what's so big about marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that shit ain't nothing but just letting the state know that you married type shit, and nothing changes after that. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I feel like that shit just gets harder though after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you I feel like after a while it's like y'all just gonna be beefing and stuff like that. Maybe not though, because sometimes some marriages is beautiful, you know what I'm saying? People marry 30, 40, 50 years and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But then it's people that's married, it's like they've been together like 5, 6, 7 years, right? No problems, everything good. As soon as they say I do, that's when all hell break loose. You know what I'm saying? Like then they got married this year, 3 years later, they got a divorce. Like, damn,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like that saying I do is a little bit of a curse. Or maybe wearing rings. It's something about the I do and putting a ring on it is when everything starts to become a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I definitely feel what you're saying. And, basically piggybacking on what you're saying, some people can attest to that. Like when you get married, or it's like kind of equivalent to when you first have a kid, things change.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people can say when you get married, that just, things start getting a little harder. They feel that pressure, the seriousness. And speaking off of my experience, my folks been together for almost 20 years, man, and they ain't never got married, but they love each other like no other. So,
Right.
It's kind of like a tricky situation, but some people can really attest to and say that, when you get married, things do change, and it, starts to cause rifts within the relationship. So that's really my view on it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I mean, like, shoot, I'm a child of my parents. They was married. You know what I'm saying? I was at the wedding. I was a kid. I was at the wedding and things like that, and they got married. And years later, they got a divorce. So, and when I was younger, I used to be like, I ain't never getting married. Nope, because when I was young, I was like, yeah, and people like, yeah, my parents are not even together. I'm like, mine are. They gonna be married forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was young, so I'm thinking like, once you marry, ain't no breaking up. But then like, hell nah. When I turned 16, they said it was over. And that's when like when I turned, when you turn 16, that's when you really, really like puberty and like things before that. But
Yeah,
like that's when
you
you
start
really
to
start
change.
a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you start
Right.
to get older, so you really start understanding stuff. And I'm like, I was like, fuck that. I ain't never, ever, ever getting married. Fuck that. That's dead. Marriage is not in my, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? I met my kid's mom, and I started looking at it different. Like maybe, when as I got older, I'm like, I could create my own life. You know what I'm saying? Like just because my parents didn't work out don't mean I'm not gonna work out. So I was thinking myself, like, what I'm saying? I was thinking like, we could do it. Like I want to change it to want to be like actually get married. Like I don't have no problem with marriage. Like I think I want to do it, but at the same time, it's like, what does marriage bring? I don't want it to bring that start messing up what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's all on you though. So
Right. Like just off of the example you gave, like I feel like one of the things is that it's like in life you really have guidance and examples. So, for kids that's grown up, if they parents, never got married and they see them going through relationship problems, or you know, one half of one partner is treating the partner a certain type of way that isn't right. They basically looking at that and basically feeling like that's okay. So like when they get to a certain age, you know, like you said, once you hit puberty and certain things like that, they start to think like, you know, maybe this is what it's supposed to be like.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, you know, the world paints this picture of like, you know, you got to be a happy couple, family. You know, you gotta get married, you know, have kids, live in a nice house and things like that.
Build
You
that
know,
family tree.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But most times kids live in situations and the way they grow up, they not being represented that every day. So, you know, that's how I feel like most kids just don't have that example when they're growing up. Their parents mostly married. And, you know, especially for like, you know, African American community, like, you know, it's half a half. You know, kids that's growing up living in a certain situation don't really have that guidance or no example to even think about marriage, honestly. So it's just like, that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm. But and the crazy thing is, like, I like me and my girl were just saying, like, I'd rather, like, I wish I could like have a wedding, have everything that like the wedding. That's the beautiful thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that day is all about celebration, y'all love. So y'all got married and stuff like that. But then it's like, I just don't want just the part to be like, that you gotta sign the papers and all that shit. It's like I just signed the contract, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you gotta sign the paper, you gotta do all the paperwork part about marriage. That's the only part that's like I don't want to do. Like I want to do the wedding and the honeymoon and all that stuff, but the paperwork part, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because then think about it. Once you get married, and then say you and your wife that you got married to don't work out, now y'all gotta go to divorce court. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, now I gotta go to court in order to say that we're not married no more like that. Why can't we just say, you know, we broke up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I want
I definitely agree with what you're saying, man. But I really look at it as like, yo, if you grow up, you know, you live a certain type of way, you being a man as a grown man, your main priority should be to like, yo, like, even if you don't get married, like, yo, I'm gonna take care of my kids and live a happy life with my partner. Like, honestly, I look at that as like, man, that's bigger than marriage. Like, you handling your business. Like, I really feel like marriage don't have to put a stamp on your relationship. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, that's the same thing I feel. It's like shit, if we've been doing this for 20 years, ain't nothing happened, nothing wrong. And we just, you know what I'm saying, we still kicking in our kids raised, they good, they well mannered and stuff like that.
Right.
We did the right thing, and then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, older people gonna have their intake on like, y'all need to get married, stuff like that, because that's what all they know. You know what I'm saying? But times change, generation change. Wow. So it's like it's not really a big deal on marriage, but
And especially in today's generation, yo, like, man, you got influences like rap videos, you know, talking about I'm with all these different type of women, you know what I'm saying? People hear that and think like, yo, that's the way to live.
right.
I gotta be out here and have all these type of girls, you know what I'm saying? I don't need just one, I gotta have plenty of them. So, you know, it's society today, man, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, society today is crazy.
The morals is so much different today. It's like what people used to live on back in, you know, like we talked about in the previous episode, that living in the 80s and 90s compared to like, you know, 2000, 2010, now to the entering the 20s. It's like, yo, it's so different.
Yeah.
The morals are so different. It's like people probably don't even think about things like marriage and stuff like that anymore. They just think about, oh, I gotta have all these type of, you know, and specifically for the guys, like, you know, female, I feel like, you know, it's a high percentage of females that want marriage more than men, in my personal opinion. But, you know, the guys sometimes just be thinking like, yo, I gotta live this certain type of way. But there are a few guys out there that actually believe in marriage, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about the picture society paints, man. Society is crazy. It's a motherfucker, honestly.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I want to get married. It's just like I said, I'm 50-50 with it. Like, it's like, I know the girl I want to get married to, and you know what I'm saying, I know everything, like
Right.
the whole part down of marriage, the whole steps and everything, but it's just the part of like, why do we have to do it the way they want you to do? Why can't we do our own way? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
That's the only part. That's the part that I was like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only part about it that I got going on about it. But other than that, other than that, like when I see people that's married, I'm like, damn, that's a beautiful thing. Like, y'all really, you know what I'm saying? y'all really put all that bullshit aside and really got married. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but
No, I definitely agree.
I just wish that we could do. I just wish that like now they just change the rule to where you can get married your own kind of way.
What you mean by getting married your own kind of way?
Like I just said, like you don't got to do the paperwork. It's like we're
Oh,
married.
okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like hey, that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm her husband. You know what I'm saying? It's just we didn't sign. You know what I'm saying? When we break up, if we break up, it's no divorce court. None of that shit. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
and like it's not like that. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like when you propose to a girl, now she your fiance. It don't have to be no label like shit. I gave her a ring, now she my wife. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I can agree with that.
yeah, but I just know that our listeners, when they hear that, that's gonna be some crazy shit. But it's really going when they really put two and two together, really gonna think about like, oh, that's really not a bad idea. But
yeah, like for all the females out there, man, like who are gonna be tuning into the this episode, man, we're gonna leave something for y'all, like a little question, man. Do you feel like marriage is important? And if so, does the stamp of marriage on your relationship, do you feel like that will affect anything? Will that make things harder? Will it make things easier? So we definitely gonna ask that for y'all, and y'all can leave us, DM us, let us know what y'all think for sure. Now switching on to, from relationships, let's talk about the right way to approach, females out here, because we was talking earlier and basically telling people what's going on out there in the entertainment world.
I feel like as a guy, to me, like if I approach a female, I'm not going to approach a female with like what I can do for you. I'm just going to approach you as me, as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna approach you as a man. I'm not going to approach you with my pockets out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got $2,700. I could buy you a bag. Like, no, that's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna approach you like a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? My mom ain't raised me to be no fucking pimp. Like, you know what I'm saying? No
Nah, that's a fact.
like no, she raised me, raised me to be a gentleman. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you my gentleman side, my soft side. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just show you like how I am with the female. Right. Now, granted, when it does come to a relationship, you know what I'm saying, you gotta show your female that, you know what I'm saying, you can be able to fend for yourself instead of, you know what I'm saying, like when the bill come, I ain't even gonna look at you. I'm already just give me that, you know what I'm saying? But like I ain't going, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna dog you out, but it is dudes out here to be like, fuck that bitch, you baby that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But,
facts.
But I ain't going like, you know what I'm saying? And granted, you know, sometimes these females think that all guys just, when they take you out to eat, they gotta, you know what I'm saying, beat them cheeks.
Yeah, they gotta be the one. Yeah.
Not always. It's some guys out here that don't even look at like that shit. Like I don't even expect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a guy like I don't expect that. Like I'm not just, as soon as I take you out to eat, I just expect that you're gonna take your clothes off. Nah. Because that's gonna show me like, nah, bitch, you the hoe. Like you're a hoe. Like
you know the whole crazy thing about what you're saying, man. It's like the way most guys approach girls like today is through the internet.
Yeah.
So if a guy's approaching a girl a certain type of way, especially if he DMing her on some late night type thing, like, yo, let's link up. Come on, like we gotta think like most females gonna look at that and be like, well, why can't we link during the day?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why we like they know what type of time a guy's gonna be off. They talking about some yo, like let's link up during like where you at? Let me pull up on you on the nighttime. Like you can't, first of all, at late at night, you can't take the girl out, on a date. You can't do that. It ain't nowhere really open like that. So like they know what type of time a guy's on when they come at them like that. The proper way somebody you should approach a girl, man, is like if you really feeling her, man, just like. And like, ain't nobody perfect. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Mm-hmm. I've been the guy to, approach a girl on some late night because I'm a young dude and that's just how young dudes move sometimes. But like, that's not the right way. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I've been perfect. Like, but I always want to take a girl on a date. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
yeah, but
you gotta approach the right way.
To feed off of that though, bro. Like, think about it, bro. When you were single, you know what I'm saying? When you were single. When a man is single, our goal at the night is to make in our night on a good night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to do it. Like, I want, like, because girls think that, like, us dudes, we just get it so easy. Do you know how hard it when you single to be like, have your whole day set to, all right, I'm gonna get off work, I'm gonna go do this, you know what I'm saying? And the girl text you, what you doing? She like, you know what I'm saying? I'm be chilling tonight, you know what I'm saying? Pull up, pull through. Do you know how hard it, maybe the bitch might come, maybe she not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it's so hard, it's so hard when you single to end your night on a good night. Sometimes dudes do succeed with it, like on some, you know what I'm saying? Depend on what type of female that they had, type of vibe they want, you know what I'm saying? They might have a vibe that's just some, they already know, like, okay, I already know she gonna come, you know what I'm saying? But might be a vibe where they want to actually vibe with a girl, and that girl just looks at him so different because, you know what I'm saying, she just think that he's like everybody else. And those be the hard ones, because like, I'm just trying to come chill. I just, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm off tomorrow. Let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? We could wake up in the morning. Like, we ain't even gotta, like, you don't even gotta stay over. Like, we could be chill. We can come back in the morning. We can hang out. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just want to send like females first, like ladies, literally, like, it's sometimes it's easy for a guy. Sometimes that shit is like a fucking multiple choice test. You know what I'm saying? They ask you 175,000 questions, you know what I'm saying? Just to not come over. Like,
for real though.
Then you know us, bro. You know us dudes, bro. If they text us, we on something. We're gonna make sure the house all laid out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure the vibe all cool.
You're gonna make sure you real nice and spiffy.
You're gonna make sure it's nice and spiffy just to get that message so you can't make it tonight.
And you know another thing, just to you know, go in depth a little more. I feel like as a guy, like, if you are really DMing a girl, or you know, you texting her and you have a certain type of energy, that energy gotta transfer over to when y'all meet in person. You can't be awkward and, you know, social, like, not sociable when you meet in person. And like, you can't, basically you hiding behind the internet. That's what I call it. Like, you gotta have the same energy and be the same way when you know, meeting that girl in person for the first time, because first impressions take you a long way. And like, I just feel like the internet is not always the best way to approach a female. Like, yeah, you get her information, you know, you link up with her, but like, if you're a female outside, you know, don't just ask for the Instagram, like, actually try to hold a conversation with her type thing, because she might like something like that. So that's just how I look at it.
We gotta pause right quick. So I mean, I just feel like, get a girl the same energy, you'll get good results.
Nah, I agree. Especially like, we live in such honestly a weird society, like, where people don't know how to socialize, you know what I'm saying? Because they always on social media and things like that. So like you said, man, give a girl the same energy, you're gonna get the same energy and result. That goes for if you're in a relationship, or if not, if you're gonna know a girl, man, just give it the energy that you feel like you deserve, and things will go your way. So that's just how we feel about that.
Yeah, but so what you think about this is what I was thinking, and sometimes you gotta go beyond. What's it called? What is it I'm trying to say? You gotta go above and beyond to get a woman. Right. So what you think about Stefan Diggs sending bottles and putting a sign up for the girl Jada, the Instagram girl?
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like it would have been better if he approached her, you know, like in person, like up in person. But you know, sometimes they be thinking that's going, you know, but sometimes girls like things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's really off of Jada's perspective. Like, does she like something like that? Did she feel like that was like corny, or did she feel like that was like, oh, that's cute? You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, he a millionaire, so he can do he can approach however he want to approach. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been better if, you know, he had preferred her like on some. But you never know. He might have tried to like approach her before. You know what I'm saying?
The sign said, "Why you being weird to me?" So she probably they probably seen each other before, and she probably tried to curve him or something like that, try to act like
Right.
she knew who he was and shit like that. So, but I mean, y'all like got y'all like have competition. So,
Hey,
hey,
man, he got a lot of competition. You
yeah,
know
a
how many
lot.
people in the, you know how many people
But
probably
then again, does baby give a fuck? Probably not.
you know, one thing, you know, you never know what the basis is of their relationship, but
Right.
you know, he probably don't even care, honestly. Who knows?
Right. He might.
He do or he don't.
We never even know. Like, baby probably got a whole nother girl. We don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing, just to, you know, people like little baby, man, like I feel like, man, the real gangsters and the real hustlers out here move in silence, man. Like you don't gotta put everything you're doing on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's in like you're in a relationship, you making business moves. The world don't gotta know that. If you stand on what you stand on, you real. You gonna make the moves in silence, man. Just make your money. I'm a firm believer. Like you don't gotta put everything on the internet. Nobody should ever know your next move. Only the ones that's closest to you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize you gotta stand on that. So that's just how I feel. Like he probably do got another girl, but he type of dude I feel like well, he ain't gonna put it on the internet like that.
Nah, because his last relationship was way too public.
That's what I'm saying. Like he moving real discreet.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like that shit plays a big part in a lot of stuff, bro. Like that too much fame to a point where you can't even a girl could walk up to you and approach you and saying, "What do you want to eat?" And you got people taking pictures. Oh shit, little baby he out with a girl, and he, you know, not even just little baby, G Herbo, all these rappers. You know what I'm saying? Little Dirk.
Right.
It could be a girl that's actually showing them something in the mall or something like that. Oh baby, out with a new girl. They like shit, like you know.
Nah, for real.
Like so, it's like that shit is weird. Even on female side though, too, famous females, they just, you know what I'm saying?
That's just how it is, though. You know, the media, it's the same thing. They try to paint this, you know, this picture, this narrative that most of the times, you know, if you realize it ain't true, but you know, half of the world gonna think it's true because they looking for some drama. They looking for something to be
They
talked
looking for
about.
some more. They looking for them. They looking for stories to tell. So
Right.
they
So
looking for blogs, basically gossip.
yeah, like, but at the end of the day, man, his approach, man, that's his approach.
Yeah.
Hey, he a millionaire, so he felt like that was the right thing to do. But me personally, man, he felt like he should just went up to her. You know, if he get denied, he get denied. You know, it's a lot of women, beautiful women out here in the world. So it's
like we said though, we don't know if he approached her though. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Previously, so, yeah. So it's like,
okay, now let's switch it back though. Ari's in the club. Moneybag sends dozens of roses to her section.
right.
So people, and it's just so weird because like I was seeing some comments, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, we have a podcast, we gotta have things going on. I was saying we had to have, you know what I'm saying, we gotta have news stuff. So I read the comments and they were saying like, oh, Stefan Diggs so corny for that. He knows she messed with Lil Baby and stuff like that. Who cares about that part? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, I believe that Jada is saying that she's single out here, so he don't have, you know what I'm saying? And who the fuck cares? You know what I'm saying? And then
So look, like you saying that though, here's the question that we should ask people. Based on those two situations, is it corny because was Stefan Diggs corny for doing that because he's not in a relationship with Jada compared to what Moneybag did?
yeah,
like that's basically like a double standard type of thing.
So then I said, okay, so they saying Stefan Diggs is corny for sending that stuff, sending bottles and sending a sign to her saying, why you being weird to me? And that's not cool. He shouldn't have did that. And then I read the comments when Ari got roses for Moneybag. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I wish a man could do that for me. And that's what a type of relationship I want. So, you know what I'm saying? Stefan Diggs,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's so fucking weird. Like, so just because they're in a relationship. You think that Moneybag, he sent rose to her. That's not cool. That's a good thing to do. That's a beautiful thing to do. While she's in the club, he sent her roses. And then Stephon Diggs shouldn't have sent her bottles and asked her why she being weird. Maybe she got left on red and he probably asked her, like, what the fuck did I say wrong? Why you being so weird? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe her and Stephon Diggs had something going on. Then maybe,
like I said, it could be all just be like an inside joke.
Maybe she ran away from him because she probably liked him too much or something like that. Or
that's facts.
Asking her like, why you being so weird? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, at the end of the day, man, for all the dudes that's gonna be listening, man, if you want to approach a girl, man, the best way, in my opinion, man, just go to her and have a conversation.
Man, do that shit. Right. Go ahead. That's yours. That was your advice to them.
Like just basically just be yourself. Like, you know, whatever your approach is, just be yourself at the end of the day. Don't try to ever portray something you're not, but you know, try to have a conversation. Don't be one way on the internet and then be another way in person.
Shit. My advice to the nigga is, well, not even the nigga, to the men that's listening to this is, when you're approaching a girl, be yourself. Don't show her too much. Just show her a little bit, but start showing her things like months by months. Don't show her everything all on the first date, because then she's going to just attack you on what you can do. Just show her things months, years. Just show her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she like, you know what I'm saying, she trying to play hard to get, she trying to feel like that, don't even sweat her. Let the bitch, let the female roll. I ain't even call her a bitch. Let the female roll. Let her go. Like, see you later. You know what I'm saying? And then once she feel like that you're not approaching her no more, you're not doing the things that y'all was doing, y'all was talking, she gonna be trying to run back to you and tell her, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't even got interest in you, even though you really do like her. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play mind games with her. I ain't gonna
for
real. Just let the
and you know, but like you saying, man, that can be a good thing. And sometimes it might not work out because females don't be liking that type of mind games. They probably, you know, once you show them everything, you know, it's really different.
Don't listen. What the hell you talking about? You telling some nail one shit? Don't do that shit.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying. Sometimes
we know there's a bro. We know there's a bro. He used to trick.
Nah, I ain't never been that. Tricking is not my DNA.
I'm playing with you, bro. I'm playing. Nah, it's a
hey,
bro.
nah, but for real though, like
hey, now we know there's a bro he used to go walking to dinner. What you want, baby? You know what I'm saying? This is on me.
Nah, I ain't about no tricking, bro.
Huh?
If you ain't my girl, I ain't tricking on you. I'ma just keep it a step. Now, if you my girl and I feel like you loyal, if I feel like you loyal to me, I don't mind spending a little bit of money on you, but it gotta be vice versa. It gotta be equal.
Hey, so you mean to tell me that you used to walk, used to be on a date, like, have a seat, baby, and just slap the debit card on the table?
Oh nah. Nah.
Tell hey, what you want, Fashion Nova, Sheen, you know what I'm saying? All the little clothes y'all get y'all stuff from, baby. I got everything for you. You know what I'm saying? That you used to do?
Nah, I ain't never did that. That's probably what you did, but
no, fuck no. Come on, bro. Nigga, I just told you.
I ain't tricking, man. For all the guys out there, man, tricking ain't it.
Nah.
Unless that's your girl, that's a different story. I'm just keeping it real. Like, I don't mind spending money on my shawty or my girl, you know what I'm saying? If we got some time and we put that time in, you know what I'm saying, she been loyal. But if you just me and somebody, don't go spending your whole check on her. That ain't it. That ain't it.
Now, all right, before we change the subject, go to the next topic. Have you ever in relationship now, past relationships, in the past when you was young, have you ever spent your whole entire check on a female?
No. Never. Never. And man, I done been in a relationship in high school where, like, I didn't even do that. Like,
high school,
I'm not doing it.
Don't count. That shit don't count.
But still, I'm just saying, like, I would just never do that. Like, if I'm just meeting you, you know what I'm saying, and we getting to know each other, I'm not spending my whole check on you, because then I'm gonna just feel like I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now if we doing, Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I never did that.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Now, like I said though, like if you my girl, like we like it's equal. Like she'll pay for things, I'll pay for things, but it's an equal balance. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm talking about
that's one
buying,
thing.
I'm talking about buying things like.
That's what I'm saying though. Like actually, like I'm not
So
spending the whole check.
for a birthday, you never bought anything for a birthday.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like my whole check. Like if you like my previous relationship, yeah, I would buy something for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm not spending my whole check. Like it's still stuff I need to pay for too as a man. You know what I'm saying? I got bills and stuff too. So like I ain't about to like spend my whole check on you. Like I'm just not. I'm not doing that.
I ain't tricking.
Nah, I ain't doing that. So to answer your question, no, okay. I never spent my whole check.
I've done some fly shit. Like I've done like I have done like I had like cash dapper for something to eat and shit like that. But like I ain't never.
That's like I do that, like bro, like.
Oh, you must do it a lot of times. I do.
I'm saying like it's nothing wrong with doing that.
Yeah, like, it's nothing wrong with doing like little sweet little sentimental shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey baby, I got lunch on me today and shit like that. Right. But now I didn't say like get a bitch $1,000 the first time you met her. Like,
and that's that right there. For everybody that's watching, the definition of tricking.
That's definitely tricking. That's the what the hell I just said? That's the definition.
Bro can't even speak right now.
Hey, look, that's the definition of tricking, and that's the definition of the girl's not gonna love you. She gonna love your pockets. She gonna love your hands, because your hands.
For everybody, a girl that love your pockets is a girl that ain't for you.
Yeah,
you need to run. You ever like the man that was on Get Out that was running? That's how you need to get out of there. You need to go. You don't need to get caught in that sunken place. Yeah, you get out of there as soon as you can.
It's a box. I'm trying to tell you, it's a box, because you're gonna give her money and y'all gonna have sex, and then she gonna trap your ass, and then you're gonna be on child support. You have child support.
She's gonna push you. She's gonna push you on the roller coaster days. You're gonna be like, oh my god, like
you're gonna be like you're gonna be running back and forth to each square in that box and can't get out for 18 years. Don't do it.
You're gonna feel like the dude that was in the maze runner, trying to find a way out. You're gonna get stuck in that jump.
All right, so next topic. So we'll get into little sports a little bit, like entertainment, sports, and sports.
For sure, let's get it.
Back to when we were saying about tricking and you in child support. Like, is PJ Washington, like, is he dumb? Like, what is wrong with him?
Hey, I've seen that, bro, and I don't know if that's I don't know if that's real, but if that is real, if the sources are telling the truth, that's a lot of damn money to be paying each month.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro.
Because you figure, what if this man don't even get like the minimum contract? Like, what if he get like $5 million? That's $200K a month.
He gonna get more than $5 million, but like.
But like say that $5 million.
But I don't see the Hornets paying PJ Washington max deal contract money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because if we keeping it honest, he's not the what would I say? He's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's very solid player, but he's not considered the star player of the team.
Right.
So they're not going to be paying him that much.
Okay, because think about it. They got LaMelo. That's the star. Like, that's we all know that's the star. LaMelo. Then you got Terry just got paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hayward just got paid last season. So PJ Washington, and then Miles Bridges gonna get paid before PJ Washington get paid. Like, you know what I'm saying? PJ Washington, you need to run. You need to go to court every goddamn month. You need to get the biggest child support lawyer there is.
But look, that's why we say, man, sometimes females are dangerous, man. Yeah. You can't sit here and tell me like, but hey, I don't know. This is just my opinion that she ain't seek that man out and was like, yo, I'm gonna have a kid with this man. I'm gonna do all this.
What did she do to him to make him be like, yeah, all right, cool.
You know what she did. You know what she did.
Yeah, she did everything. Yeah, she probably.
You know what I'm saying? That man, he got caught in that whip. The whipped cream.
What Gilly said, she put a nigga dick in the headlock. But she put his
He
dick in
got
the air
caught,
like
man. But
he couldn't. He got caught.
he got
And now
caught,
they,
man.
and now they saying that LaMelo got the other girl, her friend. That's her friend. Like I believe that they friends, something like that. He got her friend pregnant. Boy, but don't get me wrong. LeVar Ball told LaMelo when he got drafted, he said, "Yeah, now you're in the NBA. All these IG models and chicks that you be liking their pictures and all that, they gonna want a piece of you. Don't get nobody pregnant."
Hey,
He said
people can say what they want about LeVar Ball and his antics and him going on stuff like First Take, but man, he doing great, man. He a great father figure,
He wasn't
man. He
doing
just
nothing
be
but
with
giving
his
his son
boy.
that. He wasn't doing nothing but giving his son advice. Like on he was giving life
Exactly.
advice. He told him, he said, "You're gonna be in the league, you're gonna attract Instagram models who gonna want a check off of you. You're not gonna get no wholesome girl, you're gonna get a hoe. Like you're not gonna get no girl that just a normal girl like Stephen Curry wife, LeBron wife. I mean, it is women out here like that, but that's not gonna attract you. You're young, you 19 years old, millions of dollars. These girls is DM you saying all this crazy ass shit. Like it's a bunch of girls probably DM him and put your dick in the headlock. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he young, he shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, man.
And the girl 32, she 32 years old, so she probably did some shit to him.
Trap. So that's really all I can say.
And they said they broke up though.
Trap. That's all I can say. Trap.
And I got a kid too. I have 2 kids. And
hey, man, all I gotta say about that is, man, you gotta do the best, but try to find the best way to get out that situation. Cause
fuck the best way to get out of the situation is the worst part. And you can't be that. Can't be a deadbeat. Like that's fucked up. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's like because he got a whole. That's what makes it worse and makes it hard on him. He got a whole kid that he got to be there for.
Right.
And you never know what the child. What I'm saying. The agreements are. Because it was rumors going around that she wasn't even letting him see his kid.
See, and then that's when you got to take your action to your own, man. You got to choke that. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. But you get it. You find a group of girls whoop the shit. That's like, no. It's like, no.
At least we know he's not like dating. And next Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't denying it. So, hey, it is what it is, man.
Get you a couple girls, get 6 girls, catch her walking out the grocery store, hit her in the head. It's like, no, messing around. Nah, he needed to take his ass to find the best lawyer he can find that can make him a good situation for.
He need to do something
and lower that money because that's a lot of money.
Man,
this bitch getting rich off of doing nothing. Like
just looking good, just posting pictures. Literally.
Nigga,
but this is my thing though. This is my thing.
But look.
How can you not be smart enough? Like, did you not hear about the book that she had out when she was talking about she was sleeping with all these celebrities,
because
all this stuff? How can you not be smart enough and say, yo, I'm not even putting my energy into that. Like, I'm not even going near that. Like, how, and I don't mean to call it that, I'm not even going near her. Like, how do you not realize that? Bro. Like, you're not dumb, bro. Like, he tried to, honestly, it's like the saying, like, he tried to turn her into something else, but
he tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. And then she gave him that gawk 17,000, and then he got her pregnant, and now he like this for the rest of his life. Hey, PJ Tucker, not PJ Tucker, my fault, PJ Tucker. I didn't even mean to put you on there like that. PJ Washington, you better average 45 this year.
The way he gonna be putting that 200 on, he gonna average 4 or 5.
Hey, you better tell the Hornets this is your year. Like, you better tell, hey, no, this might get right here. If
Nah,
y'all weren't
seriously,
trying to if y'all weren't about to give me extension, this is gonna be the year I get it. Or trade me.
man.
Man. But look, all right. Your top 5 stars now.
What you mean as in stars?
Young stars, not LeBron them. Young.
Top 5 young stars. And this is based off of who I like in the league. And do it gotta be like it'd be like people who was just drafted, or you want like people that's like young, just
bro, all the young people, not LeBron, not LeBron only, because we, you know what I'm saying? Not LeBron.
oh yeah, so this is my top young stars right
like
now.
this. The next NBA, the next generation, the next NBA. Because when LeBron, these the ones who we watching. So hopefully PJ
Devin Booker. This not no specific order.
You
said say that again?
I said hopefully PJ Washington be playing.
This boy gonna be out the league, man. He gonna be out the league. It's like nah. Hey, but nah, this is my young stars that I like watching, that I feel like on definitely next generation. Devin Booker definitely in there for sure. He definitely showed me a lot in the finals. You know, stars can always get better, but he definitely had a lot of heart, and that's just that whole playoff run. So Devin Booker, gotta go Jason Tatum out of Boston. He's a dog. He's a dog. He definitely up next. I gotta think about this. I gotta make this good. Cause it's a lot of good young players. You know, I'm gonna say even though I feel like he needs some help, he's still like he's gonna be good. I gotta put De'Aaron Fox in there. I just like his game. I like his game a lot.
You look like that nigga a little bit.
Who, De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah.
You know what she look like?
Bro, fuck you, bro.
Like cricket, my nigga. It's like, nah, but hey, look. Definitely, so D-Book, Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young.
Yeah.
I gotta throw Trae in there because Trae showed me a lot. Like people don't realize, like it's tough to play in Madison Square Garden. Like New York has some of the most hypest fans in there.
It's not really that hard. I played with it before. Shit ain't that hard before. That shit easy.
And for everybody, Wayne is talking about the Park League in Bladensburg, where he's from. He not talking about the Madison Square Garden. Wayne was one of those people that they had to pick last because he was the utility man, and he grabbed a lot of rebounds, had about 20 rebounds, 2 points.
Fuck yeah.
He just hustled.
But look, I was talking about my career. I be cooking on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? He's talking about a video game. We talk about actual real life. But hey, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish my 5 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trae Young showed us a lot to be like. Well, he came in the league what, like 3-4 years ago?
Nah, probably like.
Yeah,
wait, 3 years ago.
Yeah, like 3-4 years ago, and he already went to the NBA to not the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals. Granted, he lost to Giannis and them, but that's still
and I gotta throw.
The 5 seed. It was 5 or 4. It was a 4 seed.
Nah,
no, it was 5. It was 5 seed. Yeah, the Knicks was 4.
Yeah, it was 5 because the Knicks was a higher season because Knicks had home court advantage.
They beat Philly. Ben Simmons.
They beat some good teams, man. But
we're gonna talk about Ben after.
Yeah, I want to get on that situation. We're gonna talk about that
after my top 5.
But this my last one is Ja Morant. So D-Book, Jason Tatum, Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox, Ja Morant. Those my stars. Those gonna be the next face of the league. I really like Ja Morant because he's a killer. And he just fearless, and you know he do got some stuff he need to work on too. But he gonna be tough.
Ja Morant give me a little bit of Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter vibes.
Yeah,
and he like a little mixture of AI too. Like he, you know what I'm saying? He his own person.
Yeah, he just Ja Morant, he that dude, man. I feel like the only thing he really missing is like a consistent jump shot. because he's real good at driving to the rim. But once he get like
and his
consistent jump shot,
his decision making too.
because he really he flashy, man. Like people
Yeah,
like him, LaMelo and all them, they real flashy. So sometimes flashy players,
yeah,
get criticism because they feel like they're too flashy. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So,
yeah. 'Cause, like he'll get like instead of like what I'm saying on a fast break, instead of like matter of fact, not even a fast break, instead of like on a possession of a scoring, instead of trying to dunk on a nigga, instead of just what I'm saying, just laying the ball up. Like he felt like that. That's his moment. He got the nigga that get in front of him. He got the what I'm saying. Sometimes now it's always that because y'all could be up by 5. You doing that high risk ass dunk. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You could have missed. You could like even though he made it, like what I'm saying, you could have missed. They could have came down, shot a 3. You know what I'm saying? Now they up by.
Sure.
I don't feel like doing the math, but you get what I'm saying.
But yeah, those definitely my top 5 right now. Those why I feel like man, they got some bright futures for sure.
Yeah, like see me, I like Tatum. Like I like Tatum. Donovan Mitchell, I like him.
I ain't gonna say D Mitch. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like Donovan Mitchell. I like LaMelo. LaMelo, he's gonna be good. I like Lonzo too. Like I like Lonzo. I like Lonzo's game though. Like he gave me that.
I feel like just because I feel like he get a lot of criticism just because of his the way he came in the game and his shot and his dad.
His dad and all that. But I feel like Lonzo didn't do nothing, but he just got better. But he gave me that Jason Kidd vibe. Like he gave me that get the rebound, throw that. Like he pushed the ball. Lonzo don't have to give you 27 and 8 and all that shit like that. He could give you 10 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. That's team ball.
Solid all across the board.
Yeah. Like that's going across the board. That's all-star numbers too. Like you know what I'm saying?
I feel like he's definitely going to be like a good fit for Chicago. Just him, Levine, and DeRozan. That 3-man trio. That's going to be.
And then they got Nucevic in at the 4 to 5. So they have they got another score. Like he can score too. So you know what I'm saying? And Patrick Williams is a good player. Like Patrick Williams is good too. So they got like a good 5. Then I know they bench going to turn up too because then Kobe White and all they all gonna come off the bench. So.
All right, yeah, but go ahead and finish your top 5.
Those 4 and 5.
So who's your first 4? Just say it one more time. Who your 4? Okay.
Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, LaMelo, Lonzo.
And that 5th man.
That 5th man. I'm gonna go Zion.
Okay.
Zion's got to get out of New Orleans. It's something about New Orleans that it don't work. Like it's something about New Orleans that it don't work. But if Zion get out of New Orleans and go to like what can I say? I don't want to say San Antonio because Pop finished.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I don't feel like the San Antonio was the best fit for DeRozan either. That's why I'm glad he got up out of there.
Yeah, I feel like if Zion go to like not Milwaukee, he can go play in Atlanta. He can play out in Atlanta too, though. No, but they got John Collins though. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a lot of forwards. You know what I'm saying on the bench.
Play Sacramento. He can go play in Sacramento with them.
Him and De'Aaron Fox would be something to watch for sure.
Yeah, he could play Sacramento because what I didn't like is Zion and Lonzo, their connection was like that. Like it was, you know what I'm saying, go spin off the man, off the block, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, just get open, post up and all that. So it made like him and Lonzo had a connection. Then them taking Lonzo, shipping him out, not trying to pay him, but pay Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram slows the ball down, bro. So that stops Zion from, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you could send Zion out. I want to send him out Washington. He could play at Washington with Bill and them, but
man, I honestly feel like, of course, Zion is a great player, and
he need more work to do too. Though he need more work.
He need more work. Like bully ball ain't always gonna be an answer. You know what I'm saying? He gotta definitely sharpen up on skills, things like that. But don't get me wrong, he's a great player. Once he get like a real, like just like Ja for real. Once they get them jump shots, real consistent jump shot, they're gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Because you gonna be worried about stopping that, then he already got the
I feel
athleticism.
like Zion give me like Julius Randle and
He do.
yeah, like the Julius Randle vibe and
But
who's like
Julius Randle did work on his game though, so
who's
it's
like
possible.
if he get like his jump shot together and his post and all that together, he could be like how Charles Barkley was. Charles Barkley was that, you know what I'm saying? Charles Barkley dunk on your ass and he'll post you up and he'll give you a jumper. So you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So if Zion work on that instead of like trying to dunk on people and shit like that too, just like John Morant, he'll be cool.
Nah, facts. I definitely agree.
Coaching though too though. Shit, send him out Dallas. He can play out Dallas with Luka. Ooh, that's not bad.
Man, Luka. You know what's crazy? I ain't
You know what?
mentioned.
Fuck, I was take Zion out and put Luka right there. Fuck Zion.
I'm gonna stick to my 5, but Luka.
Yeah,
Luka
I'm gonna take because I ain't want to do how you did, like you know what I'm saying. I ain't want, but
Luka's a dog. Luka's a dog too, though. And
yeah,
Luka, real. He one of the most skilled out of all the young players. Like he real skilled. I'm sticking with my father. That's why I like seeing the most.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Put Luka with Jason Kidd. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy. And people always, man, Jason Kidd was that boy. Jason Kidd was that dog. Jason Kidd can catch a rebound, throw that jump about 40 feet. You know what I'm saying? Or Jason Kidd catch the rebound, move the ball at a pace. He can go to the back if he wants to. He gonna dish it out, like you know what I'm saying. And he play defense.
Sure, for sure. Now, just speaking a little more, and this is interesting. I really want to hear what you say about this. Do you feel like Portland signing Chauncey Billups, will that give them that edge that they need to make a deeper run in the playoffs? Do you feel like that's going to help Dame's career, or do you feel like Dame should even waste his time staying there? Like
it's 50-50.
Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Dame's a real loyal dude. You know what I'm saying? He real loyal. But I feel like they just missing something. They missing something. They got a great backcourt and Dame and CJ, but they just missing something. I don't know what it is.
They get CJ out of there. Like that's what they gotta get out.
Nah, I mean that's like Batman and Robin though.
Yeah, but sometimes Batman gotta do shit by himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't even really gotta get CJ out of there. They just need
that's what I'm saying. They don't need to get CJ out of there. They just need another piece.
They need a third piece. Like they need a third piece. Like, I was thinking like Kawhi Leonard, like, why the fuck did he go play back with Paul George? He should have went to Portland and go play with them.
They had one of the most disappointing seasons in NBA history.
Who, the Clippers?
Yeah. Just the hype built up around them. But honestly, I feel like them getting Chauncey head coach was
that's
great.
What I was thinking too. The Clippers should have traded Paul George ass over there in Portland. He could play over there with them.
You know what that would have happened though, right? Because of what Dame did to them boys. Paul George. And I wouldn't really want to see Paul George. I like Dame and CJ. I just honestly feel like
Paul George.
Like, look, if Dame and CJ had somebody like Draymond with the team that they already got with Big Boy Jokic and all them, man, that would be it. They need like a utility, like a real like utility man, like really somebody who gonna beat the charge. If they had somebody like Draymond, that would be
or they should have traded for Michael Porter.
Then again, it's like you trade for them, but he's still young.
Yeah, but then again, if you trade for Michael Porter, then Michael Porter might not be the Nugget Michael Porter. No, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It depends. It's different situations for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can have a Draymond over there, or they can have a Aaron Gordon. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They just need a real like utility man.
That's bench. That's what they need to a fucking bench. Need a nigga to come off the bench. That's how they lose games. Like you can't be up by 15 in the third quarter, drop down when y'all bench come in and shit like that. Now Dame gotta, you know what I'm saying, score a lot of fucking points in the fourth quarter just to be able to seal the win. Like it's, you know what I'm saying, we get it when he say Dame time and shit like that, it's time to turn up. But how many fucking times what if his clock don't work that day? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dang, man, I feel like
Granted, last season in the playoffs, when he took them to two overtimes, he hit the 2 buzzer beaters and shit like that, 2 clutch shots. Fuck, by the time the 3rd overtime came around, he like, fuck, I ain't got it no more.
I just feel like
of course they fucked that up, but
yeah, like in my opinion, man, I just feel like Dame, if they don't change stuff around the point, he's just gonna be like another Allen Iverson.
yeah.
Hell of a talent, but just can't win championship. And Allen, honestly, you got to give AI more credit because
you better
AI got them. Allen Iverson got them to the championship, and his team was much worse than what Dame has around him.
Yeah.
AI took a bunch of really role players, so he that's the difference between the NBA back then. Like people really used to put teams on their backs compared to today's game. Like you got a lot of super teams and stuff like that. Like people like AI and them, like they really used to put teams on their backs and get them there. Even though they lost to the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that he got them there was by himself.
And they didn't even lose to the Lakers for they lost to Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq was, but
like
Shaq, man, he just, you know what I'm saying? Shaq he just different, man.
Like, bro, he was cooking. Like he told Mutombo barbecue chicken. Like this, easy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like.
He told that man.
Don't get me wrong. Kobe was getting buckets, but Shaq was averaging 28 and 15 like every game. Like what the fuck? Like.
he definitely barbecue chicken them, but yeah, I just don't want Dame to end up like another AI. I feel like he took over player, just like CP3. Yeah, all these great players.
He told some. I tasted the finals. I gotta taste it again. Nope, that was it right there. Fuck you, nigga.
Nah. And honestly, man, people like when I me playing basketball, like people like CP3 and AI, like those were like great point guards, and even though AI was considered 2, they were small guards that made it happen. They really influenced me to really become better and stuff like that. But it's just sad to see that he just ruined his opportunity ain't gonna come again, man. And then he in the Western Conference, like you got all these great teams, man. Like it ain't gonna be as easy, you know what I'm saying?
Them Lakers is winning next year.
Hey, look, I'm a LeBron fan, man. With LeBron go, I'm with LeBron, but it ain't gonna be easy for him, but they can make it happen. I see this because
it ain't gonna be easy. LeBron has
it's not gonna be easy
all season. Do y'all not understand that?
You're not understanding. It's the Western Conference is not easy, bro. It's not gonna be a cake. It's not gonna be a cakewalk for them.
Who the next team under them? Don't say Phoenix because they lost. Fuck them.
Let's not forget about the Warriors. Let's not act like Clay not coming back.
Nobody worry about no fucking Warriors, bro.
That's where you got.
They gonna shoot threes till they can't shoot threes no more. But
look,
that team is.
They have a great young core though, and like we can't ignore all the stuff they did.
Bro, do y'all not know that?
So you basically telling me you just gonna forget about the 3-man trio of Steph, Clay, and Draymond? And I don't even like the Warriors. I'm just keeping it real.
Clay not gonna be back until Christmas.
It don't matter. Christmas is when the season really start getting like, you know what I'm saying? Teams start playing harder. And if Clay come back the same Clay that he was, a lockdown defender.
I'm not taking that from the Warriors, but I'm saying Lake Show, baby. It's Laker Nation.
I hear you. I want LeBron to win a ring. All I'm saying is it's not gonna be a cakewalk. I believe they can do it, and I believe they are gonna do it, but it's not gonna be a cakewalk. It's not. And people, this what I hate.
Devin Nugget-Mello over there, man. Devin Nugget-Mello over there. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, bro. Melo's a legend in my book. But the one thing about Melo is gonna be defense.
Well, we all fuck James Harden don't play no defense, so fuck it.
But hey, Melo ain't what Melo on the Lakers ain't what James Harden is to the Nets. Old Melo, yeah, but
didn't I just tell you that that's Devin Nugget-Mello over there? My man got the cool.
But it ain't Devin Nugget-Mello. He don't got that same bounce he got, bro. That man is old. Melo got some years on him, bro.
Hey,
look,
we're gonna see though. Now
we're gonna see. But look, I do like they got that veteran experience.
And that's
people thinking like just because they got a lot of veterans is gonna be easy or they old, they this, they that. Nah, man. And I actually feel like LeBron gonna take a back seat. He gonna let Russ and AD then them do what they do. He gonna be the he gonna be the facilitator.
Nope. We about to see a whole different LeBron. LeBron about
Think
to
so?
be 3.
Hey, my man going back to number 6. So
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Laker Nation, baby.
All I'm saying is, man, Miami LeBron, when he wore number 6, was my favorite LeBron of all time.
Everybody, that's my favorite LeBron of all time. Like the 6 LeBron, unstoppable. 6
Unstoppable.
LeBron. If you look, you can look at his highlights. I don't give a fuck about 23 Cleveland before he fuck that. Fuck that LeBron. 6 LeBron when he was in Miami. Look at his highlights. My man was turned. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
when I feel like that's when he was the most skilled.
Yeah.
I feel like he was the most skilled when he was in Miami.
You know how they say, I said he got that prime year. Yeah, that was it.
That was a man.
Hey, that's when he had it all. Like that nigga was.
And they was going against some tough teams, like that Celtics team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was that Spurs, like it wasn't no easy team.
Now, all right, now your boy. He said, fuck the whole.
Let's just clarify who we talking about here.
Ben Simmons.
Because that ain't my boy.
Now, Ben Simmons said, fuck the facility, the organization, fuck the team, right. Fuck Embiid, fuck everybody. Like I'm never. I want out. I feel like Doc Rivers made that happen, though. I feel like Doc Rivers made him say fuck everybody. He probably really didn't say fuck Embiid. Maybe he did. Probably said fuck you, Embiid. You ain't shit. You ain't help me out. But I feel like Doc Rivers, when they asked Doc Rivers about when Ben Simmons didn't make that he didn't take that shot when he was wide open and he fucking passed in and shit. And they asked Doc Rivers, like, when they got eliminated, asked him, like, who's going to be a starting point guard? What do you think about Ben Simmons' future? He said, we don't know about anything yet. Like, he basically like, fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm
gonna put it like this. I'm gonna just put it like this.
You go ahead and sign with the Shanghai Sharks and go ahead and make it official.
He said Shanghai Sharks. He gonna be like J.R. Smith when he was in China.
Yeah,
dropping 80 on people.
Fuck, he ain't gonna drop this until I see Ben Simmons. And don't get me wrong, Ben Simmons be cooking like.
Don't get me wrong, he's a great point guard, but
nigga, hell no, he can't be a good point guard without shooting, bro. That's not impossible.
No,
pass the ball.
He's a good point guard that just can't. This my problem with Ben Simmons. It's point guards. It's point guards that was in the league that really couldn't shoot like that, but at least they would shoot. Rondo, Jason Kidd. Right. They couldn't really shoot like that.
He don't give a fuck. Rondo said he don't give a fuck. He make it. He miss. Who the fuck?
All I know is I'm tired of seeing all these videos on the internet of this man
him shooting threes
in
open gym
in the workout videos, and it's like, yo, like, can I get that in the game? At least his goal should be, bro, I gotta at least take 10 shots a game. That's what he gotta start off at. If you keep taking 2 to 3 shots a game, bro, and you not even make it, bro, 2 points. Like that, Trey, that play against the Hawks, you had Trae Young, who is what 5'10", $160. You telling me you couldn't go over there and dunk on that man?
It's 6 feet. I think Trae Young's like literally 5'11", 6 feet, some shit like that.
But Ben Simmons is 6. What is he? 6'10", 6'8"? What is he? 6'10", right?
I think Ben Simmons 6'11".
So you telling me you couldn't just go up and dunk? It's the pressure, man. It's sometimes that them lights get a hold of you.
Nigga,
that pressure.
He literally couldn't have said Trae Young jump. At least got fouled. Like fuck you said.
Man, I think Joe Embiid wanted to cry. That's how
Embiid probably saying, man, get this bitch ass nigga. Fuck what
get him out of here. But I honestly don't know where he will go if he were to leave the 76ers. Because I feel like people gonna be like, man, where can we use him at?
But listen, though, on some real shit, wherever he go, he not play point guard.
Yeah.
He gonna play power forward. And the crazy thing is, like, why don't you want to play power forward? You know why he don't want to play power forward? Because he's scared to check them power forwards and small forwards. That's why he don't want to play.
But he's the way he's skilled, I feel like
he'll be dominant if he play power forward. He 6'11", his wingspan long as hell. Nigga, open your arms and play defense. You know what I'm saying? But he don't.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know where he will go.
You don't have to wait, nigga. Go McDonald's. Don't McDonald's, nigga. Go eat some steaks, work out, lift weights, get big like like a small forward. You be right there, and you getting dunked with shooting the ball.
I honestly just don't know where he will go. Like, I really don't. I don't know what team would want to sign him. Like, you gotta think about all these young teams in the league.
It's not even about signing him. They got to trade for him. That's the thing. I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who are you willing to give up?
Teams is like, who I give up? Shit. The nigga that's number 15 on the bench, whoever the fuck he is, nigga that don't even get dressed like him.
And he probably gonna be sick. Like, man, you traded me for this, man.
But because they're Philly, because they saying that they're not letting him go for ease. But teams like, the fuck, like, the hell you mean? We're not letting him go for ease. We need players back from him.
He just need to solve his own. I think Philly got a curse, man. We seen what happened to Markel. You know, shout out to Markel. You know, he's from the DMV. He doing his thing down in Orlando. But
yeah, he got
injured and everything. But he was doing his thing.
Shit,
I think Philly just got a curse. You know what I'm saying? Joel Embiid can't get over the hump. Markel's shot was messed up. Now Ben Simmons having all this drama with Philly over a situation he can control. Literally just taking more shots in the game. Yeah. Even if you're missing that.
I feel like Ben Simmons has courage problems and shit like that. Like, he's scared to be the man up. Like, he feel like if he don't make the right plays and shit like that, like, they going, you know what I'm saying, they gonna hate him and shit like that. And Philly fans are fucked up, but like, boy,
the worst of the worst, fool.
But you're 6'11" and you have basketball skills, some shit a lot of people want. Fuck, give me Ben Simmons skills. I'm not gonna play point guard. I'm just gonna dunk. I'm gonna work on my fucking shot. Like, I'm not gonna keep uploading me shooting fucking threes. Like, I want fucking like Instagram likes and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
bro, and it'll kill me though is that he should have done like he Curry. I realized jogging them jumps from the middle of the top of the key.
He's shooting threes. Talking about something. Well, you get the fuck out of here, nigga. You're an open gym. That's not even the right NBA 3-point shot. The right NBA 3-point line. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's a 2-pointer for real. Like,
oh my god, bro. He just need to just have confidence in himself, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Not
that's all it is to it.
He has confidence issues. Like, and that's the thing is the point guard and shooting guard the point guard, shooting guard, small forward shoot the ball majority of the time in the game anyway, before dumping down to a center, because the center gonna get double teamed anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or they're gonna get hacked and fouled and shit like that. Well, that's how the old NBA was. But now this new NBA, everybody want to shoot a fucking three. So Ben Simmons, you're in a league where majority of the time it's going to be a three that get fired up. You can't be bringing the ball down the court and stand at the top of the key and the ball come back to you. You want to keep doing you don't have no post moves and shit like that. So like, what the fuck? You got that dumbass little dumbass hook layup. That shit don't always work all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That boy think he Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Just be like, you know what? Philly cut me. Let me go and go sign over here with Shanghai and them. Let me get my you know what I'm saying, my confidence and shit up, and then come back and be like, fuck it, I'm a power forward. Don't bring me a point guard. Some shit. I don't fucking know.
Hey, yo, I just want to know who cared with the Shanghai Sharks, bro. That has to be the funniest thing I've seen. Like,
never heard that team? That's a real team. That team is in China, not for real.
The Shanghai Sharks.
Yeah, Yao Ming own them. Yao Ming own them. You think I'm lying?
Oh man, Ben Simmons just need to have confidence, man. That's
need to leave. Who don't he fuck with a Kardashian and shit like that?
Who knows?
Yeah, he needs to do something.
Ben
Simmons need to take a season off. Fuck it, I'm about to just go work out and shoot threes. Or Ben Simmons need to just sit on the bench. Fuck, come off the bench and do some shit.
Nah, for sure. But like, speaking on, talking about Ben Simmons, let's hop on the next topic, man. I know you wanted to talk a little bit about the entertainment.
Oh, you talking music?
Yeah, but like, what else you got in store? You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, so we know Atlanta rappers been killing it. So, what's your Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers?
Mount Rushmore.
We're gonna do Mount Rushmore of the Atlanta rappers of now, or you can do old, new. It doesn't really matter. and then we could do our Mount Rushmore of New York rappers.
And they could be overall.
Yeah, overall, I'm good fuck, man. Okay.
This is based off of who I listen to.
This before we wrap up the show.
For sure. This is based off of who I, grew up listening to. So I definitely gotta put Future in there. Just because I feel like Future started like this whole wave, really talking about drugs and stuff like that, which a lot of these rappers talk about now. So Future definitely in there. I gotta put T.I. in there. His whole wave was crazy. I gotta throw, I would say like Outkast and them, but I ain't really like listen to that growing up. You know what I'm saying? I just heard of them. I know that the impact they had, so I can't really do that. But I will put Migos in there because the way Migos came into the game was crazy. So I'm putting Migos as a group.
All right, let me give you a fun fact about me. I was one of the Migos.
Yeah, you look like Takeoff, but that's a different story. Takeoff without dreads.
Yeah, I was one of the Migos, and they cut me off because I couldn't get with the ad-libs. I couldn't get with the mama. So they said, "Fuck you." Okay.
But nah, I got Future, Migos.
I was the first one to find the Migos.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm the one, for real, I'm the one, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one who found the Migos. Then I gave them, you know what I'm saying, to Gucci, you know what I'm saying? To Gucci, you know what I'm saying? He hooked me up with a couple things, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I gotta throw speaking of Gucci, I gotta put Gucci.
It's only 4 of them on Mount Rushmore, bro. Fuck, you naming a bunch of motherfuckers.
Nah, because I was really having a hard time deciding if I want to put Gucci up there or Young Thug.
Shit. Gucci.
Because it's like they both, the impact they had, it's both.
Yeah, but okay, if you put Gucci has to go up there, bro. It wouldn't be no Migos without Gucci. It wouldn't be no Migos without me. But it wouldn't be no Migos without Gucci. It wouldn't be
something like that. That's my top 4. I'm gonna actually replace T.I. with Young Thug. Because
what the fuck?
But you gotta think about it, though. I didn't really grow up. I didn't grow up listening to T.I. like that.
Nigga.
I'm just keep it real. Like I know I listen to him a little bit, but I probably listen to way more Young Thug than I do T.I.
Fuck, damn you! Oh my gosh, I can't believe you can put Young Thug on the Mount Rushmore and not T.I. No hate to Young Thug, fuck with Young Thug, but that's Rubber Band, man.
This is off of what I've heard though. Like
Rubber Band, man. What the fuck?
Nah.
Oh my god,
bro. I'm not from the South.
It's not about being from. Oh, you know what? I forgot. You from? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not from the South, bro.
They shore and shit over there with them niggas and shit. But
nah, I ain't over there.
All right, my Mount Rushmore: Gucci, Jeezy, Migos, Young Thug. Wait, what the fuck? Nah, man. Take Young Thug off.
Look at him. He gonna get on me about talking about something. You ain't gonna put T.I. in there. Rubber Band, man.
Yeah, and the Migos. Yeah, you can put the Migos up there. Mm-hmm. Or Outkast. But take the Migos off, put Outkast if I want to go my old way. But I'll put the Migos on there because you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Migos.
And you said the top 5 in New York.
Yeah, New York, Jersey, all that shit.
Man, this is hard. All right, we going Mount Rushmore. Jay-Z going in there. That's obvious.
What the fuck? Like,
yeah, Jay-Z going in there. That's obvious. Man, there's so many great artists though. Like, I listen to Nas. I gotta put Nas in there because I definitely listen to Nas. I listen to a lot of old school New York artists. So Jay-Z, Nas.
2 more.
Man, you gotta put Biggie in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I listen to Biggie. So Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie.
Life After Death, Biggie is probably one of the greatest Biggies that you'll ever hear.
Yeah, songs like Warning. You know what I'm saying. Even songs like Suicidal Thoughts, like those are really like classic songs, bro. Like
I wrote Warning. I don't know.
See, now my man done went from Coach K to the Puff Daddy.
Nigga, I'm the one who created Bad Boys logo. The baby in the middle of the bad. That was my idea.
But let me finish my Mount Rushmore, man. I got one more.
One more, bro. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I got one more. Ah,
Wait, is it 4 Mount Rushmores or 5?
no, I'm pretty sure it's 4.
I don't even know.
Unless we tripping.
Let me Google it.
Popping out the resources. Google.
Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. I was right.
One more. Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie.
Where's the Mount Rushmore at?
That's a good question.
San Diego.
Jay-Z, Nas, Big.
Oh, it's not even in San Diego. It's in South Dakota.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know who I'm gonna put up there? And because I actually do listen to him, and this is based off of who I listen to, I'm going Fabulous.
Fabulous? On Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Over there.
You gotta realize this is based off of who I listen to. I'm not gonna say what everybody think they want to hear. I mess with Fab. Fab got some great music.
I'm gonna not be the critics and shit like that, but what the fuck is wrong with you? But
nah, Fab like that. You tripping? Like I said, this is based off of who I listen to. So, you know what I'm saying? People will say, "Oh, you ain't put Jadakiss and all that." I ain't really listening like that. I mess with Fab. Fab got some good music. Now we going like top 10 and all that, then yeah, I'm gonna put all of them in there, but it's only 4. I actually listen to those people, like, you know what I mean? So
I got all right. So for New York rappers, Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas. Wait, Jay-Z, Biggie, DMX, Nas.
that's good. See, in this rest in peace DMX, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really listening to DMX like that either. You know what I'm saying? I know I've heard his music before, but I've probably listened to Fabulous way more than I listen to DMX. So I can't even show fake love on nobody, you know, on no other man.
You got
he definitely an icon though.
Yeah.
And I honestly like DMX movies, like the way he was a great actor. I probably mess with him more on the acting side than his music. I probably have seen way more movies than listen to his music, like Cradle to the Grave.
Back.
You know, of course, Belly.
The next when we drive, when we got, you know what I'm saying, we got to handle some business when we driving in the car, we listen to straight DMX.
That's a bit. Nah, I just know, just based off of like, you know, internet things like that.
Fuck all your explain that you got to go on.
Nah.
Fuck.
Nah. We ain't listening to just DMX.
Yes, we are. Fuck.
Nah.
Straight DMX. I'm driving, so fuck it. I'm driving. We're gonna listen to straight DMX. Now, to wrap this up, football season starts tonight. Who you got?
You gotta tell me who playing. I'm gonna keep it honest with you, bro. I'm a basketball fanatic. I know way more about basketball than football. You the football guy.
It's the Bucks and the Cowboys.
Bucks and the Cowboys. Dak starting at quarterback, right?
Yep.
That's gonna be a good one.
I got him in my fantasy league, so I need him to play today too.
I feel like I'm gonna go Brady, man. Can't count Brady out. Yeah.
This is
as much, you know what I'm saying? He got
this is Super Bowl.
You think so?
This is a Super Bowl, like tonight.
I'm saying, you think the Cowboys gonna make it though?
Tonight, like this the Super Bowl game tonight.
I understand that, but I'm saying, you really think the Cowboys gonna make it to the Super Bowl?
Bro,
I got the Packers making it to Super Bowl before them.
It can't, bro. They lost already, bro. The Super Bowl is tonight. To them to win the trophies tonight.
Bro, nobody, man. I ain't no man. Forget the Cowboys. Hey, look,
bro, you dumb as shit, bro. How you gonna say? Yeah, I said the game is tonight. The Super Bowl is tonight. You telling something? Yeah, I know the Cowboys. They might have a chance to make it.
No, that's where you messed up at. I said the Cowboys. You saying it as in like I thought you were saying it as in like this gonna be the Super Bowl game, like in the
I'm
future.
saying the game is tonight. The Super Bowl game is tonight. Like they're playing for the Super Bowl champion to win the Super Bowl tonight.
No, they're not. Fool. See, I don't think you putting in. She's speaking stuff into existence, like where you like, oh, yeah, this game right here gonna be the Super Bowl. Like it's gonna be the Bucks. In the but that wouldn't even make sense because both of them are what's it called? NFC teams.
Yeah, you smart. But it's a wrap for episode 2 of Between the Lens.
And we talked about a lot today, man. Relationships, marriage, how you should approach a woman. Talked a little bit about the sports side of things, man. We got so much more content. We got something in the works for y'all, surprise. We ain't gonna speak too much on it. But we got some big things coming for y'all, man. So I appreciate y'all tuning in for episode 2. And before we even get out of here, man, shout out Off the Hustle, man, and shout out Locked In, the clothing brand. My boy really got some stuff out there for y'all, man. I will be dropping the link below for each. Y'all tap into what we got going on. Anything you guys say when to end up?
Nigga, don't you got the quote for today? The quote for today?
Oh yeah, you're right. Call me out on it, man. This the quote for today since we talked about love and relationships, man. The quote I got for y'all, man, is that love is like life itself. You feed it, you care it, and you build for it. It's like a car. You gotta take care of your car if you want it to run well. You gotta take care of your body if you want to be healthy. That's the quote for the day. Any last remarks, man, you got?
Nah, just continue to like, comment, and subscribe, and we want to continue to drop more content. And that's a wrap for Between the Lens.
Yes, sir. We out.